welcome to my channel, and for whoever has watched my first video, welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk about two basic levels of self-presentation. And this is not something that I have read somewhere, this is something that I have noticed in my own practice, and I would like to make it clear for you so you can use those two ways of self-presentation properly. And I don't have names for them, so I'm just gonna explain them, okay? So the first level of self-presentation is basic level. So it is the basic ways that you communicate with people. This video is, by the way, following up with the first video that I explained about personal image and personal branding. And within those two terms, there's different nuances, of course, but I would like to also explain those two levels of you presenting yourself in front of others. So in the basic levels of self-presentation, you play certain role and you need to play it properly. You show your skills and you're professional and you have to be a good professionalist. And you also, it is about what you have to do and are you doing it good? Are you doing it well? Okay? It is about the way you communicate. Are you following the basics? Are you following the dress codes? Are you going on time at work? Are you doing a good job at your position, etc.? The basic level of self-presentation is basically about what you need to maintain as a human being, as a professional, as somebody who can be within a society and behave well. Okay, it is the way you carry yourself, it is the way you dress, it is the way you look, it is self-care up to some point, but it is also something that if you stop there, you're going to be just a part of the background. You're gonna blend with the wallpaper, basically, because you're just gonna be somebody that exists there, that people don't have anything against, but also you don't really stand out. So here comes the second level of self-presentation. It is the level that you drag attention to yourself, but here's the thing, it has to be the right attention. So now you are attracting. Now you also show your individuality. Yes, you can be within certain environments and follow the dress codes and the etiquettes, and you communicate properly, and you can make somebody comfortable in your presence, but at the same time, you stand out. You show this part of you that is your authentic self, your essence. So this is the second level of self-presentation, where you attract the attention and where you stand out with your individuality. So the base level is about survival. It is about being hired and getting a job. It is about maybe being promoted, maybe being kept on this job if you do it well, and being a professional. But it is also a little more comfortable and convenient way. It is really about a survival mode. In the second level, it is a little more risky because you start taking roles of a creator, maybe even of a leader. You start leading things. You start co-creating with the others that are also on the second level of their self-presentation. And also it requires more responsibility. And it is connected to influencing people and leading them properly. Maybe that's the level that you create your own business rather than working for somebody else. But also the second level of self-presentation requires a lot of responsibility. Because when I say it is about attracting people's attention, again, it is about attracting the right people's attention. So here is the trick. You need to have the first level of self-presentation, the basic level. You need to have that. The real power is when you have both and you work with both levels of self-presentation correctly. Because if you only have the standout level, the second level, but you don't have the first, you don't have the basics, and people are basically feel unpleasant around you, they don't have good experience around you because you don't have communication skills, then what is happening is you attract the wrong people and you get yourself in the wrong situations. Even though you stand out, even though you take the risks, you don't have the responsibility. And the responsibility exactly to have first the basic levels of self-presentation and then the second one. Okay? So this is about today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave below the link to my website so you can check it out and work with me as your consultant. And you can also like and share this video, and you can also subscribe for my channel. Thank you very much and have a great day.